Let's see who comes in. And I'm late because my MacBook just crashed. Like completely just crashed. So I am using my cell phone. Y'all can really see the boxes in the back, but I am going to also log in on my laptop so I can like view the chat box with you guys. But let me know how you guys are doing. I know y'all are gonna come in a second, but yeah, if you missed it, my MacBook crashed, and so I'm on my cell phone right now. So y'all just forgive the quality, okay? Hey Diane, how are you guys doing? Let me know. Hey, I'm gonna also open it up on my laptop. Until I can figure out what I'm doing. Hopefully, I'm trying to like reboot my MacBook, and it is just like I don't know. It's not moving. It's just kind of stuck. Been having like the worst luck lately. Oh, should I turn my screen around? Is it sideways for you guys? Should I like flip it like this? Oh, let's see. Is that better? Been like the worst, you guys. Should I? Oh, it's so weird hearing myself. Okay, that's better. All right. So yeah, y'all. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. I may come back on once my computer, if it decides that it wants to load. I don't know. It's giving. Maybe I need to take it to the Genius Bar because it is looking kind of dead. All right. Let's see here. So, okay, you guys are saying you're doing good. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. So, you guys, we are starting, well, you guys are actually starting week 3 of your challenge today, which was what I did for you guys. Can you believe it? Week 3? I feel like the weeks are always flying by. So this week we are focusing on doing that tea rinse and then also using that strengthening hair mask, which is like our protein treatment, getting that in. I'm also in the process, y'all, of taking down these twists because they are fuzzy, okay? Um, oh, is this yes, this is a Now I Am Nappy hoodie. I actually have a box of hoodies here on the floor that I need to like put on the website. Yes, I decided to do some hoodies if you guys are like into that. I have some workout shirts and I have updated them. So I'm gonna do some like I'm gonna post that on my page very, very soon. So yeah, y'all should get into that. Y'all into having like and I am nappy hoodies and workout gear. Y'all know I'm a big workout person. So those two things were really important for me. But yeah, I'll like show you guys it in a second. I'll like stand up for y'all. It's just like a normal length hoodie, for the girls. Let's see. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Let's see. Hello, all. Okay, so you're doing your wash day now. I must say, because of you, I'm on an Ayurvedic care and I'm loving it. Good, good. That's wonderful, sis. That's wonderful. That is the point of this journey. I hope you guys really like this wash day. We used like it was like a all around scalp tea, so it focused on like, hair growth, hair loss, and obviously scalp care, like the need for the scalp care. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about nettle. I feel like some people know about nettle, but a little bit of underrated herb, but a very, very powerful herb. Let's see. And then, of course, again, like I said, we're using our strengthening hair mask. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, it doesn't have to be about the challenge. It could be about whatever you want to talk about. Let's see here. Let me think. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys, and I completely just drew a blank. I don't know, but it'll come to me. I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh, by the way, y'all, I wanted to show you guys my plant because last week, remember I told you I had like a new leaf coming in? Look at, she's like unraveling and growing. So that little new leaf is out here. Look at her thriving. Look at her coming through. Look at her. So I'm really excited about that. I am. This week we are actually making our detangler, which is kind of perfect. Well, that's actually what I'm going to be doing to my hair, detangling my hair. That's that flaxseed gel, the marshmallow root and slippery elm. So I'm going to be using that to detangle this madness. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm sure I'm not missing anyone. All right, so I'm doing my wash day. Hello, girlfriends. Hi, KV. Hi, Nita. I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of people earlier because I was having like computer issues, but you know, I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Hey, Tiffany, Yolanda, Curly Yaya, Chanika, Crushing Goals with Karen, Diane. All right, Giovanna or Giovanna, Chloe, hey, and Sherry. Okay, I think that's everybody. KV says, hey, girlfriends, Nita. Okay. Dimensions by Gina says, I absolutely love the hibiscus shea moisturizing styler. I used it alone and my hair is so hydrated. I can't stop touching my twist. Oh, sorry. I can't stop touching my twist. I posted pics in the group and on Instagram. Yay! Naturally Sahara says, what is your workout routine? Because I need to do something. I actually have an online trainer. She is having a challenge right now. I can put her in the group chat here. So I work out with her. I actually started working out with her during quarantine. Me and her are actually really good friends. We actually worked together 15 years ago when I used to live in New York City. She wasn't a trainer then. We both worked at a doctor's office, and we stayed really good friends for the last 15 years, even though I left and moved away from New York. And she started, really getting into fitness and became I don't even want to say a fitness influencer because she really doesn't do the whole trends and all of that. She's really a good core. Let me teach you how to work out, and she does compete nationally. She does that. So right now she's in a training, in a depletion state, whatever. And she'll be doing that for the next couple of weeks. But right now I'm doing her 4-week plan. And then she has another one starting up, I think February 8th or February 7th that begins again. So I will put her information if anyone's interested in the chat box. And I love her. I feel like without her during quarantine, I don't know how much weight I would have gained. Okay, so she was doing live classes during the almost entire quarantine. This is her first challenge that she's doing. That's 4 weeks, and she gives you at home or at gym options, and then once a week she will do a live workout with you. But you get nutrition in that. She helps you with nutrition. We have a Facebook group. It's really, really helpful. So, if you guys are looking for something, I definitely recommend it. Okay. Sorry. So, Crushing Goals with Karen says, I miss your challenge, so I'm doing Henna Soup's challenge because you work with them. I felt comfortable doing the challenge with them. Oh, yeah. She's definitely awesome. Like, she's really, really good, and love Henna Soup. Yolanda said, is it sale on the website yet? No, it's not on the website yet. It'll probably be there tomorrow because tomorrow's February. So then February, I'll probably make it a week long. I also want to try and get the hoodies up onto my website. So y'all just, be patient if it's not, exactly at midnight. But it will be there tomorrow. Let's see. Z Baby says, morning. I'm sorry. I'm like reading off of my laptop. So let's see. Oh, let's see if my computer just turned on. I'm talking about my MacBook. I have like I have too many things. I have a laptop, a desktop, and I'm on my cell phone. But we working through it. We working through it. Okay. And Gina, sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you posting all your pictures and everything. Let's see. Okay. Z-Babe says, morning, I missed last week's live. I was on a Vegas vacation. Oh, well, enjoy. I hope you had a really good time. I've been to Vegas like 4 or 5 times. I haven't been back probably in the last 5 years, but Vegas is nice. There's a lot to do there. It's a lot of trouble to do there, too. What was you doing there? I'm teasing. Let's see. Sherry says, what kind of plant is that? The plant I have is a fiddle leaf fig. So, yeah. Is my phone turning? Oh, my phone was like sliding around. Stay still, phone. Sophia says, Michelle, my back is hurting and it's because of the bed and is a year old. Oh no, I have to purchase a bed. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, beds can be so expensive. That really is really unfortunate. But hopefully you'll get a new bed and everything will be really good with you. Tiffany says, the cold weather has my dandruff acting up. It does for a lot of people. My skin has been very dry. My scalp has been very dry. So I think the scalp care tea for this week, I think, is really helpful because, again, you have that neem and nettle, which are also really good for, like, dandruff. Also the chamomile, too. I feel like all three herbs. So if you missed it, you know, definitely check out the video for last week. I showed you how to make the tea. Also, if you guys have my scalp relief oil, that's really good if you're having any like dandruff or dermatitis. Actually, a lot of people tell me. This one woman, she emailed me and said like, oh, you know, I've been dealing with dandruff and scalp issues for years, and nothing has quite worked like your scalp relief oil. So that was actually really good to hear. So, you know, I'm very happy about that. So definitely try that. You know, also steaming. If you don't have a steamer, highly recommend getting one. I know y'all have asked multiple times, and I'm going to find this steamer for you guys. It's old. Like I said, I got it like 6 years ago. So trying to find out where I got it from. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where it's from, but I'm pretty sure I can find it on Amazon. So I'll like put it onto my Amazon store. But yeah, definitely like steaming, making sure your scalp gets hydrated during this time. Also will help. Get some antifungal herbs, you know, your neem, your tulsi, your nettle. Use that and I think the tea is really, really good. So definitely use that. Okay. Crushing Goals with Karen says, not a huge DIYer. You're making DIY fun. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. I am obsessed with DIY, but I get it. It's not for everybody, and it can be very time consuming. But, you know, I feel like sometimes when you have like a little journey, a little crew to be with you on things, it makes it a little bit more enjoyable. It also holds you a little more accountable on things. So, yeah. Let's see. Sophia just said, Michelle, you're not fat and you're not bony. You're just right. Amen. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, Nika just said, tomorrow's still January, love. You're right, Nika, because there's 31 days in January. So on Tuesday, my sale will be live. So good thing is, for Tip Tuesday's video, I will put the sale in Tip Tuesday video. So I'm going to recommend y'all check out that video. I'll do this. I won't post the sale publicly, or I won't send an email out until the YouTube video is live. Okay, so if you guys watch the YouTube video, you'll have the code, you'll have everything you need, and then I'll like email, because what happens is I'll give you guys a chance to get some of those products first, because y'all know how sales go. And so I'll definitely leave it with you guys for, you know, a couple hours before I send that email out to all the rest of everybody about the sale. Okay. Oh, and you're waiting for the soap. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna put the shampoo bar up on whenever the sale starts. I'll put the shampoo bar up for you guys. Okay, I know I said I was gonna do it this weekend, but I'm actually trying to get the hoodies up. I'm trying to get everything up on the site, so that way when the sale is live, everything will be in stock. A lot of it in stock, so y'all don't you know, y'all don't kill me. Especially the shampoo bar. So I like I said, I've been doing multiple batches for you guys. So yes, it will be up. Okay. No one just says, yes, I agree. I never knew dandruff could be so disrespectful. Yeah, dandruff is very problematic, and again, a lot of times it feeds on the fungus on our scalp. So if you are having dandruff, I highly recommend antifungal and antimicrobial herbs. Yolanda says, so when I used the oat and aloe shampoo bar last week, my hair felt so clarified. Is that what it's supposed to do? Not necessarily, but for some people, I would say sometimes it can be more clarifying than not. I don't find it to be very as clarifying. It can be stripping, but not clarifying. And that's okay. Like it's a nice way to reset your scalp if that's the case. Just make sure you add your deep conditioner to it. If you need to maybe add a pre-poo to it, also pre-poo before shampooing. That's fine. Everybody's hair is going to be a little bit different. Also, it depends on how much oils and dirt and stuff you have on your scalp, how maybe it will affect it. So, just take your, it's a process. I always feel like whenever you try something new, it's going to be a little bit different. Try it out in a different kind of way. And if you feel like it's too clarifying, then use it only when your scalp is really, really dirty and dry. Katie says, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, dear. Tiffany says, I use my facial steamer on my hair. Yes, and that's perfect. That's perfect. I actually just got my, what do you call that? Not what do you guys recommend for me? You guys recommended it. I'm not telling you everything in my house is dry. Humidifier. I got a humidifier. I got it right on Amazon. I actually really love it. And let me tell y'all, I put it on my plant. So I have like, what do you call that plant? I'm looking at it in my head. It'll come to me. Anyways, that plant really needs a lot of moisture. So I've been putting it on my plant. But then the other day, it kind of like hit my face. And then I was sitting there like this on my face, like, oh, give me all the moisture. Because it's dry in my house. Okay, let's see. Sophia said, Michelle, I saved your video for last Tuesday for hair loss because I'm going to remedy my husband's hair. Awesome, awesome. Joanna says, I just steam my hair. It makes a difference with moisture retention. It really does. It really, really helps. So I'm glad that you're using it. See, baby just says, DIYing is a lot more fun with a crew. Thank you, Michelle. You're so welcome. Agnes says, oh, I've been waiting for this sale. Yes, well, stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned on for Tuesday, okay? Yvette just says, hey, everyone. Michelle, you're looking good. Says, such an inspiration for so many. Thank you so much, you guys. I feel like today I look a little crazy because I'm saying my hair is a little fuzzy. I was in the process of taking out my twists. And so let me come on my live here. Hello, Faith. How are you, dear? Moon Radiant says, oh, good. I definitely want to get something. Which one of your products do you suggest is a must-have, especially since I'm in a protective style? If you're in a protective style, I would recommend the leave-in conditioner because I feel like that's a great way to rehydrate your hair. And it comes in a spray pump. And it's really great to, like, if your hair is dry. I don't know. Do you have it in braids or a wig? Whatever protective style, usually you can at least get something to hydrate your hair in the process. Mecca says, do you plan on having length check t-shirts? I haven't thought about that, but maybe that's actually worth doing. Y'all interested in length check t-shirts? I could definitely do that. That'd be fun. Oh, hello from Italy. Hi, Margarita. She says, ciao desde Italia. Let's see. KV says, I'm looking forward to getting some Ayurvedic gloss bars. Yes, and I did do the gloss bar bundle. So I think that was Tiffany you were asking me the other week. So yes, the gloss bar bundle's up, and that everything will be on sale. Whenever I have my sale on Tuesday, everything will be there. Do you get birds of paradise? I don't have any birds of paradise in my house. Oh, and it was a fern. The fern is what I have that needs humidity. And when I say the fern is like, she's huge. She's probably like, I don't know, 3 to 4 feet. So she needs a lot of moisture. And I was like misting her, but she was like, when I had that heat on, the little leaves underneath were all like dry, like, we parched in here. So the humidifier, be saving her. Also because she's so big, I don't want her to like dry up, Tiffany says, I want a humidifier for my plants, but I keep my hair stretched and I don't want the humidifier to make my hair shrink. Yeah, and it probably will too because, it's it's putting a lot of moisture in the air. Now, I have my humidifier like directly pointed on my plant, but it just makes the whole room less dry, over time. It just does. And I leave also my humidifier on for like 6-7 hours. So maybe you don't have to leave it on that long. But, if you're worried about your hair being stretched, but it's not like your hair is being completely soaked or drenched by the humidifier, unless you're, I guess, putting your face in it like I was. Okay, Sherry says, I don't have a hair steamer. Can I get the same effect from putting the plastic cap on, then a wet t-shirt and a plastic cap after that. Yeah, I think you should be able to get something like that. So I would do, your hair is wet underneath, obviously, right? Then you do the plastic cap, and I would do a warm wet t-shirt. Okay, and then put a plastic cap on top to, you know, kind of get like that heating effect to it. Let's see. Acme says, I'll head and fill my cart in preparation. Hope that's not annoying. Oh, not annoying at all. Not annoying at all, dear. Go ahead. Live your bestest life, okay? Oh, whatever. Oh, there's congratulations in here. What am I missing? I want to scroll down and see. Oh, Yolanda said, I finally figured out why I wasn't feeling good these past couple weeks. A sister is pregnant. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations, dear. Oh, I know you're probably really happy. That's awesome. Yay, we're going to have like group babies. You know, they're going to become ours. I hope it's a girl so that we can all do. I have our natural hair out. Okay, Faith just says, I'm just here to say how much I appreciate your tips. My natural hair is growing and I'm forever grateful. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome, dear. Sophia said, Michelle, where is your kissing baby? He is in the other room, probably sleeping. But yeah, that's where he's at. Melissa says, hello, everyone. I'm here. Hey, Melissa, how are you, dear? Angela says, glad to see this live, newbie, and on my Jamaican Black Castor Oil Hair Challenge. Saw your challenge, and I'm using your tutorials to help assist in making your hair recipes. Love all your videos. Awesome, awesome. What is your Jamaican Black Castor Oil Hair Challenge? What is that? What is it about? Like, obviously, I'm sure it's applying Jamaican Black Castor Oil, but I'm curious. Sophia just said, Michelle, when are you going to give me grandchildren? Real babies. I don't know. For now, I'm going to enjoy the group babies. You know, I love that you guys are like sharing that with me. And I'm glad that you finally figured out what's making you, you know, feel not good. So that way, it's something positive. That's such a beautiful thing. I love it. Sunny says, what do you recommend for fine limp damaged 4C hair? Sunny, what damaged your hair in the first place? Is it heat or what caused the damage? Is it color? One of the best things I could recommend if you're having really limp hair is that you need protein. Usually, especially if you have fine hair, you probably can get away with doing protein treatments. I would start with a lighter protein treatment, not something dark. I just looked at myself in this this clip on my actual laptop. Why this looks so long? I look like I'm like 300. I'm 300 feet long. Anyways, I'm sorry. My brain I literally just scrolled back and I just saw myself and now I'm distracted. Why I look like that. Why ain't nobody tell me I look like that? Anyways, sorry. So yes, I highly recommend protein. I recommend starting with a light protein, especially if you have fine hair. I recommend using my strengthening hair mask because it's protein and moisture balanced. And yeah, starting with that, but also finding out what caused the damage. And you might need to give your hair a trim. Sometimes when your hair is fine and it's damaged, we need to go ahead and trim off any, like, the damage. I'm not saying you have to cut off everything right away, but give yourself a nice, like, trim first and then, work your way to the healing and getting your hair being restored. But it's also important to identify what caused it. Okay, so y'all are just congratulating Yolanda. Moon Radiate says, we'll definitely get that. My hair is currently braided down in cornrows. Oh, yeah. So then definitely the leave-in is perfect. Okay. This definitely is because I only get morning sickness when I'm having a girl. Oh, Yolanda, how many children do you have? She said Yolanda's hair will probably flourish with the hormones. Yeah, it is. A lot of women, I feel like a lot of influencers, they were always like at this like plateau and then they would get pregnant and those pregnancy hormones be like, make the hair grow. And also the hormones and then a lot of times the nutrients that you're now taking in, right? The vitamins and all that stuff also help your hair and your nails and your skin. Woo! Some of y'all skin be glowing out here to flourish. A lot of congratulations. I'm just reading here. A lot of congratulations to Yolanda. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Sharon. Tiffany says, Baby Knight is a real baby. He definitely is a real baby. Yes. Yes, he is. That's my child. Let's see here. Okay, Angela, did you join the Facebook group too? I'm not sure who you're... I guess you're talking to Angela. Oh, you said yes, I did. I'm glad for it. Okay, perfect, perfect. Oh, this will be the 4th. Okay, awesome. Wow, 4 children, two girls, 1 girl. How many girls? I know you at least have 1, but how many girls and how many boys? And Faith says, have you worked on the unscented products? I haven't, but I can easily do that. I can definitely do that for you. What is it that you wanted with the unscented? Was it the twist cream that you wanted unscented, Faith? I can't remember, so just let me know. Sophia said, congrats, Yolanda. I hope you have twins. Oh, Yolanda said 2 girls, 1 boy. Oh, how nice, how nice. In my family, we have 2 girls and 2 boys, so it's a nice little balance there. All right, you guys. Let me know if you guys had any questions. I was trying to see if my computer, my MacBook would load. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Oh, some questions. Okay, yes. Angela says, okay, so everything JBCO for 5 months. I printed off your calendar and I'm just trying to soak in some new things. Low prostate hair, so honey, I'm glad for your videos. Okay, so I mean, you're just applying Jamaican black castor oil to your hair. Do you feel like your hair can be a bit dry? Are you just applying it to your scalp? How often are you shampooing and cleansing? I'm only asking because like Jamaican black castor oil is amazing. It's an amazing oil, but usually you still need something to like seal in the, I mean, you still need moisture is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, my brain. You still need moisture before you add the Jamaican black castor oil to your hair. You know, and Jamaican black castor oil can also penetrate into the hair strands. It's such a great oil. Oh, computer, do you love me? You don't love me today, I see. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back. Okay, Tasha says, I just can't retain any moisture for anything. Which of your products will help me? So, Tasha, I would need a little bit more information regarding that. Like, what is your regimen? A lot of times people think of, like, one product, right? Sorry, I'm talking to the other screen, but a lot of times people think moisture as in one product, and I think moisture is in a routine, right? So for me, it's not just about I can recommend you products, but if you're only washing your hair once a month, or you're not moisturizing your hair enough, the products you have are not going to work. It doesn't matter if it's my products or anybody's products. It's about having a full routine. So if you can't retain moisture, to me, it sounds like you may not be cleansing your hair enough. You may not be deep conditioning your hair. So I could recommend my Oat and Aloe collection to you. But I would say get on a routine and highly recommend following the challenge that we're currently in. Okay, you just said wash day, deep condition with heat, oils, next day is dry as crackers. So you're, it doesn't sound like you're moisturizing your hair after wash day. You know, oils don't moisturize your hair. You need something that's water-based and cream-based. So the oils, just you wash your hair and then put oils on your hair is definitely going to be dry. It's by nature of it, you haven't added any moisture to your hair. So you probably should do the liquid cream oil thing. So you would use a liquid leave-in. So I have a leave-in conditioner, a spray bottle leave-in conditioner. You can use either the twist cream or the hibiscus styler. And then you seal in with your oil. So, okay, so that helps you to lock in moisture for longer. Now, depending on your porosity, you may need something a little bit more acidic to lay that cuticle down. Okay, I'm just being brief. So I do, okay. Sorry, Tasha. I wasn't sure. I'm trying to like help you out according to what you have. And that's really important for me to know the full routine. So then my question to you is, what products are you using? Have you looked at the ingredients in the product? Some ingredients can be a bit drying for your hair. Do you know about, like, I'm assuming if you know about LOC, then you know to avoid products like with mineral oil and all of that stuff in the first couple of ingredients. what is your liquid based leave-in? What I need a little bit more. Like, what are you using, so then I can help you to maybe gauge what you should be doing. And also, if you know if you're high and low porosity hair, because if you have high porosity hair, you probably need to switch up your products and Camilla Rose and some Ayurvedic ingredients. Okay, so I would say this: if you have, it sounds like you might, and I don't know, it sounds like you might have high porosity hair. I would make sure you use an aloe-based liquid leave-in. Okay, so my leave-in conditioner is, you know, it does have water, it has Ayurvedic herbs and aloe. If it doesn't matter if it's mine, doesn't matter if it's theirs, whoever, but an aloe-based leave-in, and then you might use fresh aloe juice right after that to help your cuticle to lie flat. Then use some type of cream-based leave-in that might be a little bit more like gel-like with think about herbs like slippery elm, marshmallow root, things that will help your cuticle to lay more flat. And then try adding your oil or your butter maybe, and then adding something acidic right after that. Because if your hair is high porosity, you really want to make sure after you do all that, your cuticle lies very flat. So then using the aloe after you do your whole moisturizing process. And my question to you is also, when you finish your first wash day, like as soon as you get out of the shower, after you shampoo and deep condition your hair, does your hair feel actually moisturized? Like, do you feel like your hair is drying fast? Like, does your hair feel moisturized? I asked that question because for a long time, I used to not understand if my deep conditioner was working or not for me, until I literally had my oat and aloe deep conditioner, okay? And once I had my oat and aloe deep conditioner, I was like, oh, that's moisture, right? So using your Camilla Rose, does your hair feel moisturized afterwards? Or do you feel like you need to apply something else for your hair to feel moisture? Sorry, I'm also, let me just also get through some of these other questions real quick. Oh, random. Nika says, random question. How do you get your twist to sit on the side like that and not fall over your eyes? When I tell you, it's only because I had twisted them that way, then put a scarf on them, and then I had them pinned back like this. So now they're kind of perfectly in this motion where they won't move. But if I actually start talking, they'll start swinging. But literally, I twisted. I put the scarf on. Now you can't tell now because I started taking off. I started undoing my twist earlier, but that's how, Nika. I'm cracking up at you. All right, let me go back. Let me scroll back up real quick. Tiffany says, oh, Nicole. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Tiffany says, can you compare the twist cream to the moisture? Oh. Okay, y'all. Sorry, my phone. My phone is gonna die. Let me see if I can get my computer to my desktop. Oh, it might be working. And then we can go onto my my desktop, and I'll have some time. Can you compare the twist cream to the moisturizing styler? They're similar as instead I would think the moisturizing styler is a bit lighter than the twist cream. The moisturizing styler has more, I would say, more ingredients that penetrate a little bit deeper than the twist cream. The twist cream has a bit of both, but I would say when I think about the twist cream, I want something that's also going to sit on my hair, but also penetrate deep into my strands, because I'm going to leave my twist in for a little bit of time, and I want them to remain moisturized. As opposed to the hibiscus styler, I may be styling my hair. I want to use it as like a nice moisturizer instead of using like maybe the twist cream on my hair. I don't know. It's kind of like hard to exactly describe the difference. There's not a ton of differences between the two of them. I would use the twist cream more for twists, and I would use the styler for more everyday styles. Like if I'm gonna maybe slick my hair into a bun, maybe if I'm gonna use larger twists and I want something to like deeply moisturize my hair. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to describe. Yeah, I would say the hibiscus styler has more penetrating ingredients, with a bit of more gel-like texture because of the slippery elm and the hibiscus and the marshmallow root. So it's like it's not custardy, but it's more custard-like. Okay. Free says, oh yeah, Mo Parasi, by the way. Okay. Oh, goodness. Nika just said, Yolanda, you're going to have 4 heads of hair to contend with. Yeah, I don't know, girl. That's a lot. Sherry just said, you mentioned you like to get your slippery elm from Mountain Rose for the quality, but I already purchased some from Amazon. So when we do the pre-poo next week, should I just use a little extra? Yeah, definitely use a little extra. And you might have a good batch. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying every batch from Amazon is going to be bad. I just know that I don't always have the best when it comes to quality whenever I order it from Amazon. But you might have a good batch. So, oh, you're hearing a lot of static? Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys, because it looks like my desktop might be working. So if that's the case, I'm actually going to switch over, but I'm going to have to like close out this this chat. So if you want to just stay with me, I will switch over to my MacBook. So it's going to be a new live, okay? Y'all got it? All right.